This is John Paul Roy. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and a lot of people, since we heard the verdict about Johnny Depp vs. the Sun, have been contemplating what's going on in J.K. Rowling's head. This is the first article I saw that touches upon that. We don't have a definitive answer, but there's enough here to get into and do some serious speculation. We also have a statement from her from the past, which I think probably gives insight to what she's feeling now. J.K. Rowling reportedly did not argue with Johnny Depp's Fantastic Beasts firing. J.K. Rowling's choice not to dispute Johnny Depp's exit from Fantastic Beasts 3 marked a turnaround from her 2017 statements on Depp's involvement. Now, on that, there is a difference between being accused and the accusations and after the verdict. Now, the problem after the verdict is, once we've got a legal verdict from, in this case, if you guys haven't been following, the judge is connected, the evidence has been ignored, and Johnny was unjustly treated. We know that. However, there's a lot of people out there, millions of people actually, unfortunately, that don't know that. I call them sheeple. What they do is they watch the mainstream media and they just take it for fact, on face value. Oh, court of law, Johnny was found guilty. Oh, I guess, he probably was. And they don't think about it. And those people will make a decision to see the movie or not. And some of them unfortunately won't because of it. It's not right, but that's how it is. And there's producers and stockholders and business people in Warner Brothers, and I don't think that J.K. Rowling can fight all of them off. And she just might not be up for that fight. So I think she's caught between a rock and a hard place, and I came to that conclusion based on her original statement, which we'll get into. Meaning, the statement she gave to keep him on while he was being accused. J.K. Rowling, who had previously expressed support for Johnny Depp's involvement in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, did not dispute the actor's departure from Fantastic Beasts 3's production. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Rowling did not push back on Warner Bros.' decision to request the actor step down. Depp departed Fantastic Beasts 3 on November 5th after the actor faced allegations of abuse by his ex-wife Amber Heard. A UK judge dismissed Depp's claims of defamation against The Sun, a British tabloid which had referred to the actor as a wife-beater, prompting Warner Bros.' decision to part ways. Now imagine this was the only article you ever read on this. You just read a UK judge. Okay, sounds pretty legit if that's the only information you have. But if you have the information we have, where Judge Nicol, his son, Jennifer Robinson, some associates of his from an ex-law firm are all connected, and those are the people against Johnny, you'd feel pretty different. But most people don't have all the details, and they just make decisions on face value. And those are the people I think that J.K. Rowling and Warner Brothers are scared are going to skip the movie. Rowling's decision to not step in or prevent Depp's departure marks a significant reversal from the acclaimed author's position when Heard's abuse allegations first surfaced in 2017. Rowling had initially defended the Warner Bros. Decision not to recast Depp as Gellert Grindelwald, the antagonist of Fantastic Beasts films. In the 2017 statement, Rowling acknowledged questions and concerns from Harry Potter fans, saying she and David Yates had considered the possibility of recasting for the role, which at that time would have sucked because we know Johnny is the best for the role. Is that my opinion? Yes, technically. But the fact is, the movie without Johnny will probably sell about 70% less, or half less, or significantly less. And what I was talking about yesterday was the international market, mostly Asia I focus on, loves Johnny Depp. China, Korea, and Japan has like a combined 1.5 billion people. And, the moviegoers there see movies based on the American actors they love. If they see a foreign film with like no-name actors, someone they've never heard of, they're less likely to see the movie. Especially if it was Johnny Depp and now it's someone different. Just as a reminder of that. So here's what she said, and I think it's a pretty good statement. For me personally, the inability to speak openly to fans about this issue has been difficult, frustrating, and at times painful. So that sounds like a Johnny fan to me. That sounds like a Johnny fan who's in a situation where they can't say, I think he's innocent, I think Amber's full of shit, look at what she's doing. That sounds like someone frustrated who wants to let it all out that can't. Based on our understanding of the circumstances, the filmmakers and I are not only comfortable sticking with our original casting, but genuinely happy to have Johnny playing a major character in the movies. She said this after the accusations, which is why I just feel like I trust her. And I just feel like she probably wishes she could have had Johnny Depp in the movies. That's my speculation. I'm sorry, I mean in Fantastic Beasts 3, not the movies. Okay, so that's my speculation, but she could have released a much different statement than this one here. Depp's pay-or-play contract required Warner Bros. To fully compensate the actor for the film, even if his character is ultimately recast. Before leaving the film's production, Depp had only filmed one scene since September 20th, when production on Fantastic Beasts 3 began, and I didn't mention that last time, but looks like Johnny will be getting full pay for the movie, so okay, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good for him. Rowling has been the source of some controversy herself after making anti-trans comments, prompting the president of Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment to distance the upcoming Hogwarts Legacy game from the author's opinions. And I'm glad they mentioned that, because that's one other little hint I have that J.K. Rowling likes to speak her mind. And when she spoke her mind the first time on Johnny, like I said, I think it was a good statement, and I really think that statement was hinting and implying to the fact she wanted to say more about Johnny's innocence, but she didn't. Now, I could be wrong. She might release a statement, and she probably will within the next few weeks or something, even a month from now, and say something different and surprise me. But my gut feeling tells me she'll probably release something similar to the first statement. I don't think she's going to say, I think he's innocent. I think for, business reasons, she just can't say that. But I think she'll probably say something like, it's too bad, we didn't get to work together, maybe sometime in the future somehow, something like that. I think it's going to be implying the positive towards Johnny, not something like a feminist would write, oh, I can't believe he did this. Oh, that bastard. Ooh, I'm glad he's out of the movie. You won't hear that from her. So, that's my gut feeling, man. I wish I had more. I wish I could go on, more than my gut at this point. But this is the first article I saw that even touched upon this, so I'll be looking out for more info on this, and I'm looking forward to seeing what she says. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Depp vs. Heard, some Meghan Markle. Even got a little Star Wars video coming up at some point. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.